It would have been inconceivable to me that one could think about sex, or better yet, have sex, too often for one's own good. Sex was definitely not like crack, which I was hearing about with increasing hysteria on the news. Crack seemed very, very bad. Sex seemed like a great idea, especially as it was explained to me in the pages of the penthouse magazines I found while snooping around my father's bedroom. My parents divorced when I was 6, and I divided my time between their houses. If you had told me when I was 12 that I would grow up to be a sex addict, I likely would have prayed you were right. My attitude at the time would have mirrored that of some grown married men whom I've told about my addiction. When I say that sex can take over my life, I don't get much sympathy. But lucky I am not. Like any debilitating addiction, sex addiction is about as fun as a self-imposed daily practice of water torture. What does sex addiction look like? It can take many forms, but for me, a bad day in my active addiction looked something like this. 9:45 a.m. Wake up later than intended, resolved to get up earlier the next day. 9:46 a.m. Feel shame for having blown off my friends, again, in favor of spending 5 hours the previous night in a chat room on the internet, followed by an hour of sex with someone I met there. Resolved to see friends that night. 9:47 a.m. Think about eating breakfast. 10:02 a.m. Decide that I'll wait until lunch to eat. 10:05 a.m. Blow off checking my work email. Check my other email to see who responded to one of my online profiles, some more truthful than others. 10:38 a.m. Have phone sex. 10:59 a.m. Remember that I hate phone sex. Resolve to stop having phone sex. 11:03 a.m. Check my work email. Realize that I missed an appointment. 11:05 a.m. Email said person. Apologize. Make excuse. 11:08 a.m. Call a friend and make plans for that night. 11:20 a.m. Try to work. 12:09 p.m. Give up. Resolve to work harder the next day. 12:23 p.m. Make a sandwich. Watch TV. 1:15 p.m. Spend 5 hours online looking for someone attractive to have sex with. Ignore repeated calls from friend with whom I have plans. 6:17 p.m. Call friend. Lie about why I can't meet. 6:19 p.m. Feel shame. 6:20 p.m. Go back online. Eventually find someone attractive to have sex with. 7:10 p.m. Take first shower of the day. 7:20 p.m. Drive an hour to meet the person. Wait. Person doesn't show. 8:40 p.m. Drive home angry and hungry. 9:40 p.m. Get back online. Look for someone new. 10:02 p.m. Mom calls, later than usual. Let it go to voicemail. 10:05 p.m. Watch some porn. 10:45 p.m. Have phone sex. 12:45 a.m. Remember that I hate phone sex. Resolve to stop having phone sex. 12:46 a.m. Feel shame. 12:49 a.m. Finally eat dinner. Leftover Chinese food. 1:08 a.m. Check mom's message. Realize that I forgot her birthday. 1:09 a.m. Feel like killing myself. Fortunately, I can take or leave drugs and alcohol. I drink wine often. I'm half French, but I stop after a glass or two. I enjoy marijuana, but not nearly enough to go looking for it. I tried acid once in college, but by the third hour I had convinced myself that my 2 chess-playing, acid-dropping friends were conspiring against me with every move. I tried mushrooms once, enjoying them very much, until I thought I was a character in a television show I was watching and deciding that I would be happier curled up in bed listening to Enya. I also tried cocaine a few times, felt very good for about 40 minutes, and then felt very annoyed. What a stupid drug, I thought. It seemed that the only way to enjoy cocaine, to avoid the depressing low that followed the short, exhilarating high, was to essentially be high all the time, and that sounded silly and expensive. The only drug